everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all doing well. Thank you for coming to my video, or welcome if you are new. So I mentioned in my, I think it was my video that went up on Saturday, because that was my latest budget video, so yeah, it would have been, that I wanted to sort of re-look at some of my savings challenges and maybe some of my sinking funds. Now I haven't got around to looking at my sinking funds, but I have looked at my savings challenges, and if you've been around for a while you know that this minty one here is my savings challenge binder. So what I've done this morning, I've now kept in here the ones I actually really want to do, and I've pulled out I think four challenges that I haven't really used that much. Granted, one of them I did actually fill up on Saturday, but the others I haven't really touched. So I thought what I'm going to do, pull these out and I'm going to restuff the amounts that are in here, and then once these ones in here are finished I can maybe start on these. And I just thought maybe that way, instead of me having so many challenges on the go all the time and not getting far with a lot of them, I can just sort of do that a bit quicker if I have a little bit extra money. So obviously I'm going to need to rub out everything because thankfully they're all laminated, as you can see from the shine there. So the one I'm emptying first is the Alphabet Savings, which has got £51 in it. Then I've got this scratch one. Now obviously because it has been scratched off already, when I do eventually come back to do this I'd have to put £20 in straight away, but at the minute I haven't touched that one now since, when would I've done that one? 1st of June was the last time I did that one, so going to empty that one out. The Roll the Dice, again also the 1st of June since I last did that one, that's got £22 in, and because I've got other ones that I'm enjoying more than this one, because I've done like a dice one myself for the last couple of years and I stopped at the beginning of the year so I could do this one, I've hardly touched it, so I'm going to take the money out of that one. And then this one has £38 in, so this is the £2 coin drop, and even though I have been adding to it every month, I want to focus a bit more on some of the other ones that are already in here. So this one, because it's such a small denomination one, I thought, you know, I can do this some other time, so I'm going to empty that one out as well. Leaves me with that one, so I'm going to move these to the side and then I'll probably like cross this out something ready so I can start them again. So these will just go probably at the back of the binder and they won't get used for the time being, or I'll store them somewhere else. Just going to move the binder over there. Yeah, so like I said, this one I really like it. Like I've crossed off a lot, as you can see, which I was really happy about, but there's this other ones I want to do a bit more first. So I'm gonna pop all the money here and I'll see how much I've got in total. It's not going to be loads of money, but I just want to see what I've got in here. So there's only 4 challenges that I'm emptying, because these are either the ones that I've barely put any money in for the last couple of months because I just haven't got the funds to do it, or they're the ones that I think actually I can do those challenges at a later date, so it's fine, it's all okay. I think that's all of them empty. Right, let me sort this out and then I'll be back. Okie dokie, so that's what I've got out of it. It's not going to be a lot, but again, this is stuff that I've saved aside since the start of the year so I can redistribute. This is the first time I think I've ever redistributed money like this before. I don't really tend to take money out of categories or challenges and then put them elsewhere, but it's okay. Right, so we've got 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 115, 120, 125. Then I've got £6 in coins, so I have £131. I think that's right. 131, 132, 131. I'll get there eventually. So with this one, I'm trying to think which of these I want to definitely do first. I know I want to do the one at the back immediately, so just shimmy these to the side a bit more. Alright, so this one at the back here is my monthly seasonal one from Parker T Printables, and you get one of these per season. So I've already done the summer one and I've got £20 left of that, and this one here is the fall one, and my colouring is not fantastic, but I just want it marked off so I can see what I've got. So currently in here I should have £50, which is right. and this one I can't start spending until the 23rd of September because that's when fall starts, or autumn, whichever one you want to call it, and then I have £60 to spend either at like markets or just on bits and pieces throughout the season. So if I do that one now, I'll have that finished before my payday in September, because then I get paid on the 23rd of September, which is when autumn begins, so I would literally be filling this and then probably spending it almost straight away, whereas if I fill it now, I then have my September, October and November pay to do my winter one, which would start on the 21st of December, so I actually then also get my December pay before that, if that makes sense. Then that way I've got it a month in advance almost. It works out like 3-4 weeks ahead, so that's the plan. I'm gonna do the last 10 in there now, so then that one is completely finished, and I'll colour these off screen. So that brings me to 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So that is then this one completely finished, so we don't have to come back to this one now, which is good. So I'll fill that in off camera. Now my extra savings one, this wasn't one I thought I would really put a lot of money towards, but this one is from Rainbow Budgets, and it's just like a little thank you card that she sent with her order. And this one I'm going to save £130 for clothes because I want to treat myself. Sorry, my camera battery died as I was talking, and so I think I was saying about this one. Yeah, I'm going to do £130. It's going to be for clothes, and each section, there's 65 sections, is going to be worth £2. So just to keep bumping this one up a bit, so I'm at £38 now. So on this one I am going to put my £6 coins into that one, as well as a 10. I'm completely improvising this as I'm going. I'm not seeing what other challenges I've got left. I'm just sort of going through and adding in as I'm going. Now this is the only one, I say the only one, so this one and my full one are the only two challenges I've got where I know what I'm saving up for, or roughly, or there's a specific occasion. The rest of the challenges I don't really have any idea what I want to do with them, so we're just, yeah, that's what we're going to do. So that's going to get £16 in this one, because I think as soon as this one's done, because this is just a one-time use, then that'll be out the way and I won't have to worry about this one anymore. So it's good to keep going. So that now leaves us with 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, so that's £54. So not quite halfway, but that's a lot better than where I was 10 minutes ago. And again, I'll colour that one off camera. I will see if I can change these out for some actual notes at some point, otherwise this is going to get very heavy. But there is that one. The next one I have is the 30-day challenge, which is not a 30-day challenge for me, it's just an as of when I finish it challenge, and the total you get for that is £465. So this one, I want to try and knock off a big amount for this, so I'm going to bring up the calculator on my phone so I can work out what I can put away. I probably should have saved some of them pound coins now, but it's fine. That's the point, actually, just in case. This is what I mean. Normally I plan out where all my money's going straight away. So when I sit down I'm not faffing around for you guys. Right, if I take them 5 back out and put a £5 note in, there we go, so then in case I need coins in a minute. There we are. So I have got £60 here. So I'm going to try and just start knocking this off and then see how I can do with that, or should I start from the bottom and work my way up? I might do that actually. Right, so with this one I've got 60 here, and if I take 4 of them and do 64, that then crosses off 28 and 29 and also 7. Or shall I do 8? No, we'll do 7, so then that's sort of going in chronological order. Yeah, that's what I'll do, and I'll actually cross this one off now while I'm thinking about it, because I will forget what amounts I've decided to cross off. So it's 28, 29 and 7. So there we go, that one's then starting to come along a little bit faster because it's taking ages otherwise. And like I said, this is why I always plan out all my videos before I start doing them, because it just ends up me faffing around trying to find all of my things. Right, so that £60 is now in there, which leaves us with 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 130, 135, 140, 145, £146. So we are starting to make a bit better headway on that one. So seal that one off. So that one obviously I've crossed off because I will forget otherwise. The next one that I really like doing is my Lucky Clover one. So this is £150. Again, I don't really know, sorry about my light, don't really know what I want to save up for a lot of these are, but then I think once I've got the amount I can then sit and decide if I want to put it towards either emergency fund, holiday, the retirement, my car, or do I want to use it for something else. I know at some point I do want to get a new mattress for my bed. I need a new bed frame at some point. I would like to go and get my hair done by a professional again at some point, because I haven't done that since I think the summer of 2020 when everything started opening back up. So those are like some of the things that I wouldn't mind getting, but they're not a huge necessity. I think the only thing I will start to need possibly before winter would be a new mattress, so some of that can go towards that, but we'll see. Right, my Lucky Clover, I am going to do, I'm just going to do the 2 5s I've got left, because this one is tending to be a £5 challenge for me. That's what I'm doing it as. If I just cross off another 2 5s, then we're getting there. And then, like I said, these ones are all laminated, so they are reusable, but I might not redo these ones until I get the ones I've just emptied out all sorted. So Lucky Clover has now got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. That's not bad going. That's all in 5s. So the goal is 150, so that leaves me, what, £90 left to save? Which isn't terrible. Like I said, I started it in January, so that is where we are at on that one. And the very last one at the very front that I want to do is the last £30 that I've got, because I'll distribute it that way. I will do £30 towards my rainy day fund. So I will do the 2 10s that are at the next bit here. So this one again isn't going as fast because I think I skipped it for a month. Yeah, I skipped it for a month, so that's fine. So that's that one crossed off. So it should now be £85 if I just saw the previous total correctly. That's 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85. Yes, 85, love that. That's that one done. And then I've just got £1 left over, which I can't really pop in anywhere because all my stuff is either multiples or 2. So what I'm going to do with that very last £1 is that's going to go towards my penny saving challenge. I'll pop that in my pot in just a minute and that'll be that one done. Okay, so that leaves these 4 now needing to be rubbed off, which I will do off camera because I'm going to have to go find my little rubber for them. So obviously these 3, the laminated ones, I can reuse, but the scratch off one I can't. So that one I'll do as and when it comes around to it. I'll just have to obviously put the £20 straight in because those are the 2 numbers that are rubbed off. But yeah, that's what I've got done. I've just got to go through, just cross them off, and then I'll save all this aside somewhere. So yes, that is my redistribution of my cash envelopes. Wasn't really planning on doing it as a video. I thought I'll do it off camera then explain, but I was like, no, I'm sure some of you might enjoy watching that, so I hope that you did. And that is it for this video, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you will have a lovely rest of your day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!